Hey sis, you think you love yourself? You think you love yourself, but you're still doing things to where like, I don't really want to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You don't love yourself. And it's cool, and I'm not judging you. You want to know why? Because that was me, and that's actually the me that I'm trying to leave behind back there. I'm in my car live in Georgia, and I go by the name of JoJo. Nice to meet you, if you don't already know me. uh I'm here to talk about the challenge I made for myself for my 25th birthday, and my path on becoming this, this divine feminine goddess, and just embodying feminine energy. Now, like I said, it was a challenge for my 25th birthday for myself. I just turned 25 June 30th. So, yeah. I didn't, like, bam, like, bam. I didn't just jump into it like, oh, I'm going to turn 25, my whole life's going to change. Whee! No, that didn't happen. What happened was, at some time a little bit after the new year, it wasn't like a premeditated New Year's resolution. It kind of just came out to be this way. I just said, when I turn on my 25th birthday, there's a lot of things that I am going to stop. I was valuing myself low. And it took me a lot to realize that. And I was saying I love myself, but I was just doing stuff that it was like, do you really love yourself? I was just, whenever somebody needed me, even though I already had prior engagements, I would drop what I had to do for other people just because I didn't want to let them down. And that's not self-love. I don't care what anyone says, it's not self-love. And it's not cool to drop other shit that you had going on just because you want to, you don't want to appear a certain way in someone's eyes that you like or that you love, a family member, a friend, a boss, So, I want to say a little bit like maybe it was early January, like definitely right after the new year. I just said, I am going to put myself in certain situations that may be detrimental to my soul. I wasn't doing anything scandalous, so don't think I was out here, thotting and bopping and, doing some Joanne the Scammer type heists. I wasn't. I really wasn't. I was just putting myself in situations. Like, one situation was like, hey, I'm going to move out. And I didn't really think about it. Clearly, because I'm back home. But where I'm from in Jersey, it may be a big thing for everyone, but where I'm from in Jersey, you don't really move out young. We don't. We just stay. Because we can, I have a really big family and we help each other out a lot. So, I move. But me, I said, I'm going to move out. 24, I'm making, I'm good. Back on track. I'll say that's another story. But I'm gonna move out. 2 months. It took me 2 months to realize, like, you need to know a person before. I didn't move out just on my own. I moved out and got a roommate, and I really didn't know my roommate like that. And if you're gonna move with a roommate, for people who has never had a roommate, you better know that person. But enough about that. I've also put myself in, this is where I don't want to have secrets with you guys, but I'm gonna save it. But I'm gonna save this for another video. But I am gonna just touch on, like, I put myself in a situation with a guy that could have been really bad. But because I knew what I was putting myself into, like I said, I was purposely putting myself into certain situations or purposely getting into certain conversations. And I was actually speaking up a little bit more, something that I've never really done. I'm usually very secretive, not sneaky, but I'm very secretive about how I'm moving, or I'll just wait and kind of observe in relationships. But in this certain situationship, I I was more vocal about a lot of things, and that's helped me so much to right now. And it's helped me even more now that I'm on my path. I'm sticking to my vow. Like, boom, 25. Now it's my 25th birthday. Now I can use what I've learned. That's the thing. Nothing is a loss. Everything's a lesson. And that lesson is a blessing. And a blessing is a win. Okay? And I wasn't throwing up West Side, but it's a win. It's a W. And it was a lesson for me. It was many lessons for me, and I'm just happy about it. Also, I'm reading this book, The 5 Agreements. I'll do a book review because that is another thing. I told you I'm in my car by AC. Need to start booming it a little bit. I'm reading the book, The 5 Agreements, so that's also helped me out. But anyway, back to my path. I'm doing this. So I set myself up for it, put myself in certain situations, and then I started learning about goddess embodiment and female energy. And girl, let me tell you, that's something I encourage all women to do. All women. It is a reminder of self-worth and self-love. B, it is, if you never valued yourself, or if you never really knew your worth, it is going to tell you. Nothing can really tell you, but this is going to tell you, like, sis, you're worth a lot. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You got a good mind, head on your shoulder. You're trying. So that's what it's going to help you realize. And then C, it's just going to change you. It's going to change you. You guys, oh my gosh. It has changed me. Not a whole 360, but it has changed me enough to where even my showers are different, I get in the shower and it's my sacred shower. I feel myself, calling on goddesses, and I always pray in the shower. And I'm not, the most 100% religious person. I'm more spiritual than anything. But when I'm in my shower, man, listen, I'm preparing myself for my day. That's my pep talk. I'm preparing myself to run into, the man of my dreams. I'm preparing myself to accept, maybe a $1,000 or $2,000 check. I'm preparing myself to find $10 on the ground. My showers are different. How I rub my skin when I put my lotion on is more sensual. Painting my nails, doing my hair, doing my makeup, setting time aside so I can do that and still be on time for work. Can I get an amen? Because sometimes we get wrapped up in doing our eyebrows and we get late for work, and that is not okay. But anyways, it's just this path that I'm on. It is helping me, and I just encourage all women to set a goal, make a promise to yourself. You see a problem in your life, you want to make a change but don't know how to do it just right then and there, set it up. Give yourself some time. Rome wasn't built in a day, baby. Neither was the pyramids. Give yourself some time. Go on YouTube, do a little bit of search, because that's what I had to do. I had to search a couple of women that were really into goddess energy. I had to learn. I had to teach myself. They taught me. I had to seek help. And then when you're ready for that date, you should be prepared. If you got to cut some people off, cut them. If you got to stop doing, man, I had to stop doing a lot of things. Like, I was going to the gym. I don't even like the gym. I don't like the gym. Why was I going to the gym? I don't fucking, excuse my language, I don't like the gym. I like rollerblading. I like being outside, being physical, you know, hiking. That's the stuff I like, but I don't like going to no damn gym. And I found myself getting a gym subscription. It may be small to you, but that's big to me. I don't like a gym to subscribe. I don't like going to the gym, but I got a gym. I you know, I understand you have to be physical. You know, you got to keep yourself in shape. And I got to add a little bit more lipstick because I've been talking all day. But I was doing that and I don't even like the gym. I was paying money to please other people. Man, let me tell you, you're going to find yourself cutting off shit that you've been wanting to cut off for real. So, I said all that to say, this is an introduction to my journey. If I can help you, I'm doing something great.